Hello and welcome to Challenge 7 in Chapter 3. Who likes jokes? Well, in this challenge the objective is to fetch a joke. For this you are going to create a component ch7_fetchJoke.svelte, and in this you are going to import fetchJoke from $libd API jokes and display the setup and punchline. This component will do the following. 1. Initially simply show a fetch joke button, which, when clicked, will fetch a joke and show first the setup and then after 3 seconds show the punchline. 2. Use derive to determine the count of the vowels and consonants. 3. Optional, use a fly-in effect for the joke setup and a scale effect for the punchline and display a loading animation while fetching the joke. Hint 1. Import fetch joke from $libd API jokes and import fly scale from svelte transition for the optional fly-in effect. Hint 2. Create a getJoke async for wait function which awaits the fetchJoke API. The fetchJoke has 2 attributes, joke.setup and joke.punchline. That's it. That's the challenge. I am providing the API jokes.js, which you can get from the link, and copy this to the libd API folder. Let's start by taking a look at this file. Okay, as you can see, it's a fairly straightforward async for wait function that returns data, which will be a random joke, and you will need to create a getJoke async for wait function in your component which will await this fetch joke. Okay, let's see this in action. My file will be in data for Chapter 3, but you should be creating your files in Chapter 13. So, when I click the Fetch Joke challenge, all I see is a Fetch Joke button. When I click this button, I see a loading, the joke setup line, and then I see a display showing the number of vowels and the number of consonants. After a few seconds I then see the punchline and the number of vowels and consonants increased. And that's all there is to this challenge. So, check the exercise for the async await especially, and once you get that, the rest is a walk in the park, a park with many trails, some longer than others. Choose wisely. I will see you in the next video for my walk in the park.